welcome back everybody. Just before the break, we've been taking a look at the first half there between Rangers and Gardens. Faisal, Gardens travelling to Rangers. Gardens has had a very good season across the board.
Yep.
But I think that there needs to be a little bit of credit given to Rangers for the work that they're doing behind the scenes, because Rangers is also really sort of stabilized, made sure that they've kept their structures in place, and now we're seeing the results.
No, definitely. I think when it comes to Super League C, Rangers is always there, on the edge. Looking at last year, making it the top 6, and so I think it comes a point where it's your time, as I say. So hopefully this year, from Rangers' side and that they can pull it through. I think with Gardens as well, the newcomers, they're doing very well. I think also not only on the field, but also off the field. And like we chatted earlier on, I think that's what makes the club, and that's what brings the results.
Yep. Right, folks, let's take a look now. Rangers against Gardens, second half.
I think it's a nervous one, our first one in a while. We stuck to what we could do, but I think our discipline cost us quite a bit in the end. But otherwise, it's a good win. It wasn't easy, but we got through it. Thank you. Yeah, I think our biggest issue is our discipline. We're playing in the wrong areas at times, and also our defense at times were not at the greatest. But I think what worked for us is everybody fought hard, got together, and got the win. Paul next week away as well, so it's going to be a hard one, but I'm not too sure what to expect on that side. I haven't seen Paul in a while, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think my fly-off and my both scrum-halves were absolutely amazing. I think our fullback also did a wonderful job. And I want to commend my young front row. It's the first time they're playing in the senior league as well, so it's been amazing to watch them, and I look forward to a great future for them.
Okay, there we go, folks. Welcome back. Adil Khali, they're talking to us after the match. Rangers against Gardens. Rob, give us your thoughts from a game perspective there. Normally we've got Jerome Parvat sitting in the hot seat there talking to us about a little bit about the line patterns, and of course Jerome loves to talk about the scrumming as well. But your picture just on some of the actual moves there.
I'm literally sitting in the master's chair here.
Yes, you're sitting in the master's.
And I'm literally not a scrum coach. What I can tell you is that if you listen to the supporters, when whoever took a ball, there must have been a massive chaos around that field, and you could see both teams just putting everything out there, not stopping. I kind of like the way that the Rangers 12 took the ball up, simple basic rugby, Lucy's in, and they take the ball wide. So yeah, I'm not gonna elaborate on Jerome Scrum's ethics.
Well, I'm going to ask Faisal to talk about Jerome Scrum ethics, because he's a former front ranker himself with many years. In fact, I think you might even have played for Rangers or something.
No, I didn't play for Rangers.
You played for a few others though.
Primrose, and you know the routine. There's 5 or 6 of them, yeah.
Your thoughts on the game though?
No, I think it's good. Like Rob said, I've been to a couple of games this week, and I was out in Kailicha as well, watch the game. And for me, it's like the gears is, it's fantastic and that. And I think also, like I said, looking at the rugby that's being played, it's entertaining, it's fantastic. And I think, looking at Rangers as well, like I said earlier on, I think they should be dominant and should be one of the teams there on top. I was just also, thinking now, in Super League B, Bom Samai, coming from Rangers and that there. You have some guys that, have played and come through the ranks and that there. So Rangers is, I think, a club that's, that's respected.
Rangers is respected as a club. First hand from Faisal there, but let me give you guys a little bit of insight. If you're watching Cape Rugby TV for the first time, if you are watching Cape Rugby TV for the first time, then probably you will not know that in my books, Rangers is most respected for the butter chicken. If you go to Rangers after the game, everybody gets together, and I'm assuming, Faisal, it's still happening.
Yeah,
the
definitely.
old habit of feeding the club players on Tina Dima, and the best butter chicken you will ever find is at Rangers on a Saturday afternoon. And what a pleasure to be sitting in the clubhouse, and well done to Adil Khali and his team of guys for putting on such a positive spirit. So yeah, anyway, my thumbs up. My thumbs always goes up to Rangers and the butter chicken. Right, folks, as you know, of course, MChem 24-hour Pharmacy is on board with Cape Rugby TV, and they've started a new IV clinic. Here's a little video to show you a little bit more about how the clinic itself operates.